Hey everyone, it's Mike again. Today I'm going to do things a little differently. I decided to try the old PowerPoint routine, see how that works out. Um, you know, got to try new things every now and then, right? Now, just to get down to business, usually I try and bring you whatever information I can as far as free information and free tools and resources, but unfortunately, not everything can be free, and there are plenty of great opportunities that cost almost nothing. In the grand scheme of things, the prices of some of these are so low that I don't even understand why they're charging so little for it. It just doesn't make any sense. The program I have in mind today, you may have heard about it, you may not have. It's been around for quite a while. I remember originally hearing about it a few months ago and kind of dismissed it. Never really looked into it. And then someone brought to light all the advantages of what the program can bring forward, which I'm going to share that information with you today. The program I'm talking about is the Ultimate Cycler. Now, the biggest draw to this program is going to be the 100% commissions. And it's not something where someone signs up and they pay through a credit card, or they have to sign up and you have to worry about an e-wallet and all that fun stuff. No, they actually pay you directly. They give you options for doing either you can have them mail you a check, you can have them mail you a money order, you can do PayPal, you can do Payza. There are a few other options available also. So there's literally no way you won't be able to have someone pay you directly to get signed up and get started with the Ultimate Cycler. Now, as for other bonuses and features, you do get a free basic lead capture page. And when I say basic, I don't mean you're going to get a little bubble that says enter your name and email address with nothing else there. There's the basic, which is free, and then there's a paid version also, where you're going to get more templates and more options, and you're going to get a better opportunity to make this more unique than say someone with a basic system. But free is free, and if you don't already have a lead capture page, you can't go wrong. Next up, we have access to the auto webinar hosting service. This is actually a feature that you have to pay for. At minimum, it's $9.95 a month. You can purchase 6-month and 1-year packages also. Now, what this is, it starts with a landing page that's going to have a welcome video from you. It's going to have your information, and it's going to have an area for your hopeful attendees to enter their name and email address again. And through the setup of this, they're going to get reminders of when they have access to the actual webinar. Now, I don't want you to think that this is actually a webinar where you have to constantly host them. You're basically recording a video for your webinar, and it's going to play 24/7 on demand. Essentially, it's just replicating the webinar experience. Your attendees, when they sign up, they're going to have an opportunity to choose a date and a time that's best for them, and that's going to dictate when they're going to start getting the emails, and it's going to let them know when to report for the webinar. Now, just to be clear, it is a pre-recorded video that's going to look like a webinar, and this is going to be available basically 24/7, whether for either for the month, 6-month package, or the year package. You make that. You also have access to a viral inviter, and this is basically going to allow you to invite contacts from Gmail account, Yahoo account, or Facebook. If you have multiple accounts, you just sign into either one, and it's going to send out an invite to everybody on your contacts list to come check out Ultimate Cycler. You will also have access to banner sharing with other members. In your back office at the top, you're going to get a banner for different opportunities that other members are promoting. Now, these banners, unfortunately, are not free. They have a credit system where you can purchase credits, and so many credits equals so many impressions. But you can have your banner pop right up top for everyone to see. So, that's just another way of driving more traffic to your site and possibly getting more leads. They also have a banner wall where you can basically go through and just kind of take a peek at every banner that's available currently. and if something piques your interest, take a look at it. It's not going to hurt the people that are promoting it. Hopefully they'll do the same for you. You also get sponsoring benefits, and I believe it's at a minimum of 6 sponsored members per day, and you start earning more free banner ad credits. And obviously, the more you sponsor, the more banner ad credits you get. Now, you'll also have access to a resources guide for offline marketing. This is basically going to be templates and information for business cards, postcards, and brochures. You'll also have access to sample emails, and these can be sent to your lists. They are actually already pre-set up with your link already placed inside. You're going to have several different subjects to choose from, and there are a handful of actual emails to copy and paste and send directly to your lists. Now, if all that wasn't good enough, there are 2 main features that you're going to get access to that literally make the system completely worthwhile. The first is going to be your lead scraper. Now, this tool is pretty amazing. If you've ever had an issue gathering leads, you're never going to need any other resource going forward. What this is, it's a program that you're going to download. You're going to type in a search term and decide which search engine you're going to use, whether it's Bing or Google or Yahoo. And it's literally going to start pulling email addresses and phone numbers and other contact information pretty much right in front of your eyes while you wait, and it's going to save it into a file for you, and you can access that information at any time. The second tool that totally makes the system worthwhile is going to be a phone broadcast system. You get access to this, and unfortunately this is also another paid service, but it's relatively inexpensive. What you're going to do is create a recorded message, and you're going to send this message to all the leads that you're going to pull through with your lead scraper. They charge as little as 1.9 cents per minute, but you do have to purchase a predetermined amount of time. I think they do $50, $150, and $300 bundles, but at that little cost per minute, I mean, you're going to be able to get out thousands of voice messages to thousands of leads that you're scraping from your lead scraper. Honestly, I'm the first person to say that I was surprised at how good the response is that you're going to get from these people. I personally feel you're going to get a better response from a voice recording message that you're sending out than when you do from an email that unfortunately very often might just end up in a spam or junk mail folder anyway. Now, all these tools, unfortunately, it's not free. I mentioned before there is definitely a cost for this. So what's this going to cost you? And this is where I love the whole wonderful world of doing a PowerPoint presentation. Is it going to be $200? No, I said it was going to be cheap. Not free, but certainly cheap, so $200 is way out of the ballpark here. How about $100? Not even close. $50? Still a little ways to go. This whole package, including the lead scraper and the voice broadcaster, is going to cost you $25. Nothing more. $25. I've purchased lead scrapers before that, frankly, cost me about $100 to $150, and you're going to get that for $25. So if you want to get in on this now, you want to start getting all the leads in the world that you want, you want to start using the voice broadcasting system, you want to have access to the lead capture page, the webinar hosting service, the auto webinar hosting service, the viral inviter, the banner sharing, and 100% commissions, head over to this website right away, and you can get started immediately.